Hello, sorry about that little delay. We're just having some technical difficulties with YouTube and our streaming software, but we're back up now and we're ready for our break. Right now we have 2021 Panini Prizm UFC 5 boxes of retail. So we'll get into this. Here's our first box right here. If you're in the chat and you have spots in the break, let me know which spots you have. And we can look for those cards together. Alrighty, here's our first pack. Vincente Luque, Robert Whitaker, Valentina Shevchenko in green, and Joaquin Buckley. I'll have Tony Ferguson in the break. All right, SB Sports cards. Good luck. Hopefully we can pull you some nice Ferguson cards. James Krause, Ryan Spawn, Felice Herring, and Cody Garbrandt. Sam Alvey, Michelle Watterson. There's Justin Gaethje. He's had a big win, and Brad Tavares. Matt Brown, John Jones. There's our first Khabib card, and there is Edmund Shabazian, maybe. Jorge Masvidal, Glover Teixeira, Roxanne Martaferri in green, and we have Robbie Lawler. What's up, Jordy Shores? You waiting for one of the soccer breaks, or do you have a spot in this one? Nathaniel Wood, Joanna Jurdacek, Shogun Rua, and Jose Aldo. Anthony Smith, Jeremy Stevens, Devinson Figueiredo, and Brendan Allen. Donald Cowboy Cerrone, Yuri Prohachka, Lauren Murphy, and Vivian Arujo. Paulo Costa, Miguel Baeza, Conor McGregor, and Rodolfo Vieira. The first Conor McGregor card. That is Amanda Ribas, Rafael Dos Anjos, and Magomed Ankalaev. There's an Amanda Nunes. She's fighting on the next pay-per-view. Robbie Lawler, Joanna Jurdacek. That's Saeed Nurmagomedov and Michael Chandler. I realize the ones that are sideways are hard to see the name when they flip through, so I gotta say them. Here's Damir Ismagulov in green and Aljamain Sterling. Devinson Figueiredo, Marion Renault, and Paul Felder coming. I feel it. All right, Snail Blazer, we'll see what we can do. If you're right, I'll be very impressed. Tanner Bozer, Nikita Krylov, Derek Lewis, Diego Ferreira. Hamza Shemaev, there's our first card of him. There's our first Israel Adesanya card. Then we got Alexander Gustafsson and Chaos Williams. Takar France is also on the next pay-per-view card. So is Sean O'Malley. And the last one was Cub Swanson. There's a Mickey Gall and Brad Riddell. Here's a Kamaru Usman in green. And a Raoni Barcelos. There's Francis, Alexander Volkov, Zhang Wei Li. First cards of Francis and Zhang there. There's John Jones in green and Sarah McMahon. There's Misha Serkunov and Macy Barber. There's our first Piotr Jan card and Josh Emmett. Last card of the first pack here. Stipe, Gilbert Burns, and Nina Ansaroff. That ends our first box. Let's get into box number 2 of 5. All right, second box on Kenan, Neil Magny. There's Tatiana Suarez, Brendan Allen, and Lauren Murphy. There's our first Rose card, and Jose Aldo. This is Jair Rosenstrike in green, and then Jimmy Flick. Valentina Shevchenko and Diego Sanchez. There's Carla Esparza. Jair Rosenstrike, Alex Caceres, and Yan. I won't even try to pronounce that last name. No, we have not had any pinks or autographs just yet. Hopefully coming soon, though. Yeah. Snail Blazer, some definitely some tricky names there. Song Yadong, Mahmoud Muradov. There's John Jones and Antonia Shevchenko. There's Jennifer Maya and Dominic Reyes. That's Neil Magny in green and Darren Elkins. Brad Tavares, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Where the sideways cards. Hi, first time involved. Can I please know what is the time for you right now so I can get back in time for my break? Sure. Currently in our time zone here in Eastern time zone, it is currently 4:20. It is 4:20 p.m. There's Devin Figueiredo in green and Edmund Shabazian, who was sideways. I hope that helped, Kobalan. That's Robbie Lawler and Shogun Rua. Awesome. Sounds good. Kobe we'll see you then. Here's a Claudia Gadella in green, a Matt Schnell. That is Holly Holm and Dustin Poirier. Here's Roxanne Modafferi and Kamaru Usman. Here's Valentina Shevchenko and Jimmy Crute. Michael Chiesa, Pedro Munoz, and Luke Rockhold. There's Justin Gaethje in Fireworks and Thiago Santos. There's Michael Pereira and Jan Blachowicz. The Green Rose and Corey Sandhagen. There's Tony Ferguson. SB. Sports Cards, there's one for you. There's Ian Heinisch and Jermaine Deredemy. This is Song Kennan in green and John Jones. Raquel Pennington and Marvin Vittori. That's the end of box number 2. Let's get into the third box we got. Flip these the right way. Junior Dos Santos, Derek Brunson, and Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell's a funny dude. I like him. There's an Israel Adesanya and Stipe Miocic. There's Angela Hill in green and Amanda Ribas. Cynthia Calvillo, and Aspen Ladd. This is Stipe Miocic and Gogan Sakai. I'm not sure. Gilbert Burns, Charles Oliveira, and Junior Dos Santos. Nina Ansarov. Walt Harris and Roosevelt Roberts. Green Francis Ngannou and Gilbert Burns. Macy Barber, Josh Emmett. Pedro Munoz in green and Misha Serkinov. Zhang Li, Sarah McMahon. Max Holloway, Alexander Volkov. Uriah Hall. I'm trying to say all the names of all the cards that are sideways because I know you can't really see the name. Kind of glares off the name when it's sideways. So I'm trying to let you know. Like Nate Diaz, Angela Lee. Here is our first pink, and it is of Neil Magny. Congratulations to the Neil Magny spot. Let me get this into our hit cam. It's about time we see one of the pink cards that we've all been waiting for. The pink pulsars. That is numbered out of 42. There it is. Gonna go into our hit cam like so. Alexis Davis, Jessica Andrade. Here's Luke Rockhold in green, and then Tony Ferguson. Another Tony Ferguson for SB. For SB Sports Cards. Try to get him that autograph, though. There is Lena Landsberg and Kelvin Gastelum. There's Israel Adesanya and Paul Felder. Nina Ansarov, Jair Rosenstrike, and Tatiana Suarez. There's Michael Chiesa. Frankie Edgar, Colby Covington. There's a green Tony Ferguson, Instant Impact for SP. And John Dodson. Let's move on to pack number 4. Pardon me, box number 4, not pack number 4. Box 4 of 5. Meaning we still got 48 packs to go. $24 each box. Aspen Ladd, Dominic Reyes, and Darren Elkins. Jennifer Maya. That's a Jan. I have no idea how to pronounce that last name, but you can look at that one. And Antonia Shevchenko. There's a green Dustin Poirier and Alex Caceres. Jan Blachowicz, Thiago Maheta Santos. Best nickname in all of UFC, in my opinion. Thiago Maheta Santos. Diego Sanchez, Carla Esparza. Dominic Cruz, Valentina Shevchenko. There's Neil Magny, Jimmy Flick. Shogun Rua and Song Kenan. Cynthia Calvillo, Kamaru Usman, Matt Schnell. Roxanne Modafferi. Luke Rockhold, Jimmy Crute. This is Valentina Shevchenko in green, and then Pedro Munoz. Jorge Masvidal, Al Icanada. Jimmy Crute and Michael Pereira. The Jimmy Crute was in green. Jermaine Deredemy, Corey Sandhagen. Junior Dos Santos and Ian Heinisch. Gogan Sakai, Marvin Vettori, John Jones. There's Raquel Pennington. Kevin Holland, Dustin Poirier. There's Justin Gaethje in green and Kron Gracie. Gunnar Nelson, Dan Hooker. There's Jared Cannonier in green and Justin Gaethje. Jim Miller and Cyril Gahn. Except for Cyril Gahn card. But let's move into our last box. And then we'll do a recap at the end. But we won't have much of a recap because there's only been one numbered card. Andrea Lee, Michael Chandler, Aljamain Sterling. Israel Adesanya. And Saeed Nurmagomedov. Magomed Ankalaev and Joanna Jurdacek. There's a green Piotr Jan and Rafael Dos Anjos. Vivian Araujo and Rodolfo Vieira. There's a green Ketlin Vieira and Lauren Murphy. Jose Aldo, Brendan Allen. Thiago Santos, Shogun Rua. That is Nate Diaz, Edmund Shabazian, and Robbie Lawler. There's a Khabib as our last card in that pack. Darren Elkins, Brad Tavares. And we have our first autograph of the break. It is a green Derek Lewis auto. Congratulations to the Derek Lewis spot. Sleeved. Top loaded. There it is. Leave this up. We'll put this in the cam for now. The Neil Magny's been in there for a while. Everyone can get a nice look at that auto. The next card was actually Derek Lewis in green again, and Dominic Reyes. Antonia Shevchenko, Jennifer Maya. There's Carla Esparza in green and a Jan. Carla Esparza, Alex Caceres. Donald Cerrone and Diego Sanchez. There's Saraja Eubanks, Jimmy Flick, and Valentina Shevchenko. There's Neil Magny. Matt Schnell, Song Kenan. Here's a green Zhang Wei Li and Kamaru Usman. Jimmy Crute, Roxanne Modafferi. There's a green Benil Dariush and Luke Rockhold. Thiago Santos, Pedro Munoz. And we're down to our last pack of the break. Alrighty. This is Steven Wonderboy Thompson and Jan Polish Power Blachowicz. So that's our break for today. Hope you all enjoyed. We only got 2 cards that were numbered. We got a bunch of green cards. But our 2 numbered cards, we got the Derek Lewis autograph. And we got the Pink Pulsar of Neil Magny. That is number 242. You can see that right over here. Alrighty. Thank you all for joining us. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you could have found what you're looking for. If not, I wish you best of luck next time. And I do hope to see you all on future North of 7 breaks. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe, everybody. Hope you have a great night and a great rest of the week. Thanks, everyone.